Lodge pitch and putt for the Cork County League finals. I'll put that into the thing. Into a copy the link, open the Facebook page and the Rebel. Just go to Facebook. Go into Facebook Rebel. And then go into the Rebel one, yeah. Now post the link there now. Just paste. Paste. Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the delay. Yeah, give me a second. What? I don't know. It'll take about a couple of seconds to come on. Morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Cork Pitch and Putt live from the Rock Lodge course for the County League's 2026 finals. Delighted to welcome you all here today. And hopefully we'll get some of the action as we have. There's over 100 people on the course and we have 3 teams, and I'm going to go through those in a little bit of detail now. The I'm watching with you. It's on YouTube, though, is it? Yeah. I think it's live. They go in front of it. It's about 20 seconds behind. Yeah. Okay. And you've got that on Facebook now. Okay, just to yeah, just to give you the situation. So we have the league teams that are available, and in the junior league finals we have from Clay Castle versus Bishopstown in the junior grade. They're starting on the 1st, 3rd and 5th hole. We'll be following some of those matches as well. And we can see what they are. So in the first match we have Adrian Landers and Kieran Kennelly are playing Dennis O'Shea and Aidan Myers from Bishopstown. We have Mick Sheehan and George Walsh playing Paul Bowdrin and Len Downey. Len Downey playing for Bishopstown? Yeah. Jesus. And then you have Mike Landers and Kieran Power are playing John Murphy and Colin O'Connor in the junior section. So we wish them all the best of luck. We'll be following those in a little while. In the senior section, the intermediate section, and this is one of the matches that we have here in front of us. This match has Frank O'Brien and Kieran O'Keefe from Conses playing Stephen Morrissey and Owen Horgan from St. Stephen's. So Franklin team definitely won the 18th hole with a good 2, and they're on the 2nd hole. They started on the 17th, so just a few holes into it. Very unlucky there from Frank with the chip. a chance for St. Stephen's. This is Stephen Morrissey with a putt to win this hole. Left it oh, I thought I left it short. That's what you get now from being predictive on these things. We'll also go on to the 6th hole as well, which is the junior game. We have Len Downey, used to be a Consus player, and Paul Bowdry playing Mick Sheehan and George Walsh from Claycastle. So Claycastle a little bit short here, tough hole this. And they chip up quite close and chip in. That's a great fist pump there to get things going. So it's excellent to see the enthusiasm played by all of these players here. And that was some pitch to there. If he's this for the half. 6th is 70, 65 meter shot. Small green, tough target. And a great putt there from the Collins pair. Down in the background, then we have the first Collinses, or the first junior match. Which is Adrian Land, this one, on the 6th. Yeah. Mike Landers and Kieran Power versus John Murphy and Colm O'Connor. It's Colm, yeah. So we'll have that there as well. And we'll watch them play the 9th hole then too. And the final game that's out on the course is Collins's senior team. John Walsh, Owen Walsh are playing David O'Leary and Paul Collinses from Douglas. And then Owen Shannon and Chris Scannell are playing Paddy Noonan and Rob O'Donoghue from Collinses. There on the back nine. We'll be getting those in a few minutes. So, good putt there from the Bishopstown team. Just a little short, but a chance here now for Claycastle on the 6th hole. Oh, just a bit hard. Left it a little bit long. Junior? Junior?
Oh, I can see him.
So good putt there. They'll be coming up to the 9th hole now next, which pitches from below the fence here to the green that is just below us. Nice pitch. And look at that pitch for onto the 6th hole. Again, like I said, it's a 60-meter shot from the Claycastle team. Excellent shooting there. Some pitch. St. Anthony team would be delighted with that one.
On the green,
I can hang on to him just with him. So that one was short. So, coming up on the 9th hole, we have Claycastle, who have that hole. No, it's Bishopstown. Sorry, yeah, it's Claycastle. Pitching in the distance to the 9th. And he hits it. Looks good. Looks, oh, just no stop. Great pitch. One of the keys to this game is the ability to drop and stop. And the junior grade just need to bit of practice to do that. Another great ball there to the 6th hole. This time from the Bishopstown team. This junior standard is excellent so far, if that's anything to go by. So, little short, kick the kick, and unlucky, just ran off the side of the green, ran off the left side of the green. If it kicked straight, it would have been flying. Trying to manage the situation. Rock Lodge, of course, is the venue for the National Stroke Play event. The Gents National Stroke Play event, which will be played over the June Bank Holiday weekend on this course. Colin O'Connor, a wily player. That's a great ball. That's a great ball. Oh, just missed the hole in one. Excellent stuff. Just quickly go to the other junior game. Good putt there. And the last the last Bishopstown player. Bishopstown get that putt. And this pitch short, I think. Yeah. So going to be interesting here to figure out which ball Bishopstown choose. Will it be the one that's slightly long? Unlucky. Good effort, and the hole was conceded. So that's good sportsmanship there, and excellent stuff. See if we can pick up any of the other matches that are coming down. So that's St. Stephen's versus Conses in the intermediate up on the 18th. They're going to be coming into view in a little while. Third hole there is being played. That's the intermediate match. That's Marty Ahern versus St. Stephen's Cian O'Brien. And the junior game there, great pitch, unlucky. And Marty Ahern goes up to the third. Just short, not great. That's Mark Roach, great player, good pitcher of the ball. And here's my fans. Morning, boys. So this is the third hole now. Any score here now? Match all square. Collins's versus St. Stephen's. Ger Hogan and Cian O'Brien and Marty Ahern and Mark Roach play. So Mark Roach is the one at the back of the green. So I would expect Stevens to play the one on the right. So we'll get a good bird's eye view here of how this is going to handle. So we get both putts there now. train on Foursomes.
And if he doesn't, he'll get fucked this way.
Some pot, great stuff. Well done from Ger. Absolutely excellent. And Marty Hearn from Collins's winner of the Munster Intermediate Stroke Play last year. Very fast. Had to have a rattle off that. No fault there. But excellent pot from Ger Hogan. Now, the first hole in Rock Lodge is the one we're going to go to next. We're going to watch the, again, Collins's intermediate match. And we have Damien Long pitching to the first, which is short. He short kicks on and runs off the back. And his playing with his brother. Alan Long pitches. Good ball. Oh, got a unusual kick, but it's on the green, so about 8 foot. So actually, good result in the end, but looked not great there for a while. So Adrian Forsyth, one of the top intermediate players in Cork, hits a good ball up to the game and just runs on. Unlucky. Greens are receptive enough, but they're well sanded. They were sanded about 2 weeks ago. Maybe 3 weeks ago, and that's a good ball there, just off the back. So we'll move over here next to this tree, and we'll try to get a good view of the shots. Frankie view. So we have, yeah, this is nice. So we'll have the chip, or at least one of the chips. I presume they're going to one straight behind. Whichever one they're going with, it'll be in view here. Good effort. Just to go 4 up for Damien Long. Just slightly pulled it left. Won't be happy with that. Good opportunity. Free up there, yeah? Great position to be in 3 up. So 3 up by Damien Long, that's a great start for what would be a very strong St. Stephen's pairing in Adrian Forsyth. And Damien Long. Just slightly long and left. We can also see in the distance the 17th hole, where the standard is senior standard. Rob Donoghue from Douglas. Pitching there to not a great pitch from Rob off the front left, but a superb standard. Alan Long is slightly long and left there as well. So chance here. For Stephens. Great ball. Great ball from Darren Temple, just fractionally off the green. I'll be putting that anyway. And Adrian Forsyth hitting a good ball down to the 72nd. Great pitch there. Oh yeah, good. So the 2 closer balls here now are the 2 St. Stephen's ones. We'll have a look at, well, Paddy Noonan from Douglas pitched the ball quite short, but Conses were up on that match, so we'll try to get a score there in a second. So Chris and Owen Shannon are 2 up at the moment. And a chance here to put them under pressure. Yeah, they'll hit the ball eventually. The official referee might get involved now for a slow play. Tell him to cop on. And lipped out from Owen. So this is the putt from Rob to get back to 1, which will be very important. And Damien Temple knocked that putt in there on the 3rd. So we'll go to the senior game for a moment, and Rob gets that one, so back to 1 down for the Douglas pairing. We'll have a quick run through, see if we can get one of the other Douglas matches. So Bishopstown there playing the 10th hole. One down now, yeah?
2.
They got that one there, they won that one.
No, there were 3.
There were 3, so...
They won the last 2. Or they won...
so that match is...
back to level, the other one's back to level. And that's
they're
2.
back to 2, yeah. They did. Okay, we'll just watch the 16th hole here at the moment.
Hole 1.
Oh, I just missed it.
That's the second hole in one.
So hole in one from Lindowney from Bishopstown. I don't think I got it. Sorry, guys. And if there's anyone has any comments or chats or anything, we'd be delighted to take them from you. We're just going to watch the 16th hole here in the senior game. We have Paul Collins and David O'Leary playing John Walsh and Owen Walsh. I was going to say the Walsh brothers, but you know what I mean. On the 16th hole. Now this match is all square at the moment. Rob's back to 2 down there, yeah? And this match is all square.
Collins won that one just there now.
Collins is back to level or 1 up? All square.
Square.
Yeah. So Gary O'Sullivan, the captain, spectacular of the. They call him Mick McCarthy.
Douglas supporter trying to give Collins a hold.
So Paul Collins hits a lovely ball there. 16's a very great ball. Playing really well, Paul Collins. Loves this time of the year. Is holder of the event with the Majestic Club. And David O'Leary played brilliant last week in their in the Douglas win over St. Anne's. We won't mention that too much. Good pitch, slightly left. Good ball, good ball. The one on the right. The one on the right. So, John Walsh. Drop and stop, spectacular. Oh! Nearly went straight in.
You can tell him he's wrong now when he comes up, okay?
Yeah, he's the wrong tee hole. And on Walsh longer. But spectacular game. There's some pitching on what is a very, very tricky hole. So I'm presuming John Walsh's ball will be conceded. And that will leave Douglas with a choice of which putt to keep all square. So they're deciding. Now, both putts are similar distance. I think the one on the right is more straight. Yeah, and that's the one they ultimately choose. So about I'm going to say a 5-foot putt here. Paul Collins from from the Douglas Club.
Oh!
Just pushed to the right. And that's unfortunate. It was looking good. So Douglas 1 down in that game and 2 down in the other game. We can have a quick look at the Rock Lodge course. Brilliant condition.
Okay.
Pity it wasn't 2 weeks ago. All that sand. we have the Bishopstown junior team playing big clunk. Caught the top of the bank and ran down off the back.
I'll give you that now, no matter. Why generous? I'll give you that now, yeah. Because I'd probably be in the bunker taking a tree.
Just have a look at the swing at the back. And here, just for a bit of analysis, 17th hole, Owen Walsh from Kansas. Lovely smooth swing. Almost just off the back left of the green, fractionally. Paul Collins representing Douglas. It's a good pitch, just long. Playing the 17th in Rock Lodge. There you go, boys. Analyze your swings there later. Great boy, great pitch from David. Looked really good. Match is getting very tight. As you can see, an excellent crowd following all the matches. Mark Roach, Kansas intermediate team on the 6th hole. Never hit that out right at all. So we have Carl O'Keefe and Frank O'Brien from from Kansas, playing on the 8th hole. We'll just watch this for a minute. Not too sure. This is a long way short, so good chip. Leaves a little bit in it, but good chip. And he's scoring now.
Since Stevens are 2 up.
Since he was a 2 up in this match. And it's to go, and if they stay this now, they'll be 3 up. Well, they've a putt here to go 3 up. So I'll go live and start. Just randomers, so I'll go live. Left that putt below the hole. Digging in long and long, we're 3 up. Good putt, good half. I don't know what they're Stevens are 2 down, 2 or 3 down.
Stevens are 2 up now.
2 up now, yeah, in that one. And I think Stevens are up in the other match too. Go back to the Stevens match here. Fight back by Stevens in this one. They were 3 down. At least 2 down now. We're back to 2. I love the bird's eye view ones of Damien's putting.
What about doing all square on the 7th, I believe. One up on that, but the boys won the last 2.
This is one up now.
One up, yeah. Yeah, they got 2 in a row there. They got a hole in one there, a hole in one there. Oh, the flying around the field.
There is, yeah. I can get on yet.
Another hole in one. I'm sorry guys, I'm missing all of the bad holes. There's 4 hole in one so far here today. And I missed them all. Now, Adrian Forsyth to get this big game. They were 3 down earlier this game to go back to 1. Has to keep it out right to the hole. Hit it. Has to hit it too. Alan's putt is not conceded though. It is, yeah. So they're coming down there. Okay, we're going to have a look at the second hole behind us. So in the distance, up at the top of the hill somewhere, we have Owen Shannon playing to the second hole here. Try and keep out of their line. So Owen Shannon and Chris at least 2 up. Oh no, Rob's up in the box, so sorry, or Douglas are up. So we'll try to get a score in a second. Short. Not bad. Kicks off to the left. Rob O'Donoghue. Fantastic pitching style, fantastic pitch of the ball. Was on the Cork Intercounty team that won their intercounty here, left that short and left. Well, it was just short. Owen Shannon, current Cork Intercounty champion, won in Lakeside this year with the Cork team. That looks a good ball. That looks a great ball. Very close there to the hole. Sorry, I missed that. And then Chris Cannell from Conses. 2-time national champion, national match play and stroke play champion. I think 8 intercounty championships playing for Conses. Don't know where that's gone. Short. Okay, so we have a challenge here for Douglas. Rob is going to have to chip this in. Conses has gone all square in almost all the intermediate games.
3 down to 1.
3 down in 1. So Damien Long and Alan Long are back to all squares on. Yeah. Okay. They're back to one down, but they're in trouble here. Okay. So we'll get a chip. Get a view of the chip here now. So Cork play Scotch foursomes and then they play singles. So we get a good view here, low and flat. Pulled it left. Okay. Okay. Chris is just about to go 3 up.
Looking very good in fairness.
And apart from Chris, about 2.5 feet. Oh my God. That was
Yeah, very bad.
let's see. So we have the St. Stephen's match here. Getting onto the 8th hole. Some great pitches there. Okay, the upshot is that Collins's intermediate match is very tight, very, very close all round. It's been 4 hole-in-ones. I haven't got any of them yet.
You have to get on the green.
On camera, I meant. Yeah, live. It's on there too. We use YouTube. No, we have to use YouTube.
Good day yesterday.
Yeah,
Of course, nice.
beautiful, beautiful.
Some scores.
Unbelievable. We're talking about the ladies' ranking event that was held in Fermoy yesterday, where Mary Murray from Cork won the event with an unbelievable 13 under par. It's not so unbelievable, but it was exceptionally good at scoring. And second place was Breda White from Tipperary, and in third place was Amy Galvin. All the ladies played absolutely excellent. So we'll try to get 2 matches here at one time now. They're playing on. Well, what's the? I don't know what the delay is. Waiting for Chris to pitch the 3rd. So we'll try to get the 2nd hole and the 9th if we can. 2nd hole has got the Conses versus Douglas match. Douglas up, so that's going to be tight again. And we'll try to get the 9th hole here, which is the Ger Hogan and Cian O'Brien and Marty Ahern and Mark Roach match. So Ger hits a good ball. That looks reasonably good. Just fell off the left. Our Paul Collins is just where Rob was on the downward one. We have Cian O'Brien playing the 9th. Looks good. Yeah, middle of the green. David O'Leary from Kansas. From Douglas, playing the Kansas match in the senior match. Hits the ball. Good pitch, middle of the green. Just fell off fraction. Oh, that's unlucky. Marty Ahern playing the 9th. This is Rock Lodge Pitch and Putt Course in Cork in Ireland. And Marty hits the ball just on the front of the green. And then John Walsh hits long, I think. Yeah, just long on the 2nd. Good line though. And Mark Roach. It's on the front of the green, and then Owen Walsh hits the 2nd, short and left. Okay. So Collins is in a bit of man. The better chance is going to come from the right here. I think tough chips from that element. Okay, intermediate match. All square. All square. So this match all square. So at least 2 of the intermediate matches are all square. This with 5 holes to go after this.
And Stevens are up in the other room.
Yeah, so we're 3 up already. Yeah. Unlucky. Just lipped out. And just missed. So John Walsh chipped up close and relatively close. Paul Collins chips unlucky there. This match again looking all square. And leaves Owen Walsh with a perhaps 2.5 footer. All square, yeah.
Yeah, I think the boys are coursing small, but look,
They're winning the first match.
Yeah, one avoid. Frankie Carter. 3 or 4 down.
Yeah. So Adrian Forsyth to go one up in this vitally important match. Great putt. Excellent putt there. Now, there's a pretty big gap behind us. We'll go to the 5th hole and the 3rd. So Douglas are still up on the box. There were 2 down. There may still be 2 down. They were 2 down, but this game's all square. I think so, yeah. So Paddy Noonan playing the tough 5th hole. Now, the only thing is the bunker is kind of at the front of this hole, but other than that, this hole is good pitch. This hole is set up as easy as it can. This is one of the toughest holes in pitch putt. It's 45 meters, I think, and big bunker in front of the green. Green seriously sloping off on the left. There's a bank. It's very hard to keep this short of long if you're trying to avoid the bunker. Good pitch by Rob. Looks good. Oh, this is unlucky. Good shot. One shot in. Short it looks. Oh, good ball now. Chris is definitely short, yeah. But we have Owen Walsh putting here on the 3rd hole. See how close we can get. Good pass from Owen. So, we're now going one up. We'll have a look back at the 5th. Everybody has missed this so far. So, two. Everybody has missed this on the left so far.
Banking on the cunt spring is good. What's the score now again?
Same shape as this, but it's the not the plumber's neck, it's the floor neck. Like that. Jake will never put a few inches on his sitting in my fucking spare.
Lucky.
To be fair, no, I'm fucking surprised they took that to this one. There's that much pressure off the tee, like.
Frank, I just pretend you're Douglas for a couple of minutes and just take my clubs and make two of your sets to myself. I'd be on your hands, you know. You can beat me
That's
last
what
week.
you said the last time up here. It's fucking harsh. But
Lucky.
that was like par 4. Whoever got 3 was winning
Yeah.
the
Who the fuck was it in there yesterday? Mark 10, 16, 1.
black.
What?
It's good mix, I know.
They're up there now, so they're one down.
One down?
Yeah. Yeah, you understand. We're one down. Yeah. One down next. On the left edge, hit it forward.
So should I say this? Keep it inside the one hit for.
We're on the outside if you're one.
What? So 3 up.
Like with you anyway.
Like, it's great.
Life is great.
I'm breathing.
So we'll go back to the junior match for a few minutes. So we have Clay Castle versus Bishopstown. We'll try to get some scores. Excellent result there as Bishopstown win that. We watched the Claycastle match here. Oh, very unlucky. And they're not conceding that either. So unlucky, and that is that match. So that one goes to Bishopstown as well. So Bishopstown look to be at least 2 up. 2 up? 2-1. So 2-1 to Bishopstown in the junior game. Back down to the senior game. This one's coming close to an end as well. They started on the 10th hole. This is the 6th. So Chris and Owen are 3 up. So something was conceded there, I think. 2 good balls from the Douglas team. So I think the Douglas one was conceded. This is to stay 3 up.
I know it's a big thing. So much stuff going on. Oh, shit. So we're so it's there. Which is in Ireland, that's what they Ireland. Hey, I can believe that. It's
Right, Collins is at least 1 up. Paul Collins hits a ball. That's a great ball to the 6th hole. 65 metres. That's the right side to come in at it from as well. It's a great ball from O'Shannon down on the 7th down in the distance. I won't get to see that, but David O'Leary hits. That looks good, that looks good, that looks very good. And spins back. Okay, not a bad miss now at all. John Walsh. Cons is at least one up. That looks a great pitch. Just off the back of the green. Great ball. Absolutely spectacular shot from Walsh. How are you, man? Is this their last hole? So that's it over, so is it? Started on the 8th, right? Great pitch there from Walsh. It's been 4 hole in 1 so far this morning. Haven't got any of them on camera. I think John Walsh might get that putt. Maybe. Going up in the junior. I wouldn't have given you that. And that is that. Kansas win that match in what was a very, very good standard game. Excellent stuff. Well done to all. Paul Collins got a great putt in the last, just on the 5th. Just missed out there. And I believe Chris has this putt to win this match in the junior or in the other game. So they started on the 10th, so they've got, I think they've this to win the game too, to be honest. And that is that match. So 2-0 to Kansas. And I think that is the first part of our show. Spectacular Kansas course or Rock Lodge course. Delighted to see everybody join us. And we will be back again for the, sorry, there's still one of the games still going. We might get a view on this. So that match is over as well. We'll get a result in a second. And there's still one game on. Scores?
I'm not sure. I think the Longs won, and I think the Wives lost. Carl,
Yeah.
I think they could be one down.
So we think this is 1 down with 2 to play. So 1 up with 2 to play for Stephen's perspective. Sorry, now we're just trying to get to the drop shot. That's a great ball down. 1 up, 2 to play, yeah? That's a great ball. I think they're 1 up, 2 to play.
1 up, 2 to play. Yeah. It's a 1-all out.
Yeah. So, Kean O'Brien. Just a little long. But a great ball there by Ger Hogan. Puts them in the prime seat. Short and left. Challenging putt. So Mark Roach now. Needs a good one. If this game is to progress. Great pitch, great pitch. So there are the two putts that will decide this match.
Oh, good. Great now, sure. It's good. Good run. It's good atmosphere. Very good. 3 finds in one day is good idea. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, it does, yeah. More or less
Mr. Frank, how are you?
We did it about 8 years ago. We won all 3 finals.
Go away.
Junior, yeah.
That was the other one then.
Yeah, and Stevens.
That's right. I'm sure I remember. I was on this one too.
Mark Roach moved his head now, we'll be flying.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, just looking off my hand to be wrecked at this stage.
It went a bit. Man, okay.
So, Cian is in pot for the match. This will give St. Stephen's a 2-1 lead in the intermediate. Bishopstown are 2-1 ahead. That's a great putt. And just to show the crowds that are here as well, you know, big gallery watching. Thanks very much to everybody from the wonderful Rock Lodge course. We will be doing a live again for the singles in a while, but thank you one and all, and welcome to Cork Pitch and Putt, and welcome to the game of Pitch and Putt. Thank you.